Hi guys, how about another quick one? It's me, Jan, back with the back corner of my studio. Um, I realize that this must look like a mess. Believe me, it's organized. And if you're a hoarder like me, you'll understand it is. The rest of the house is not filled with junk. This studio is where I do my work. I spend most of my time. And we've been building this great box for sale as I've been purging out the jewelry, trying to keep what I love, sell what I need to get rid of out of my head, out of this space. We are now at the last two drawers. This one feels heavy. Not so sure we're going to get through the whole thing. I see something already that I'm questioning why it's even in here. This is beautiful. It is a brooch that works well. It's straight, it's almost new, and it has a loop for a necklace. You believe that's in here and that I don't wear that? That is a gorgeous, gorgeous sunflower. Well, it's a mystery because I'm not necessarily a brooch wearer. Now, this can be a necklace, it has a loop, and quite honestly, I just beautiful. You're a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous flower. It says something. I'm going to take a peek here, see what it says. If you haven't been here before, by the way, my name is Jan. Coffee's over there. There's usually some cake or something on the counter if you're hungry. Sarah Coventry. Is that right? Well, I gotta tell you, that is one big Sarah Coventry pin. It's fairly substantially heavy. It's got a nice finish. It's in really good shape. I really do think that this is gorgeous. It would really enhance this box here, wouldn't it? But it would really enhance, like, you know, I had this idea in my head at one point when I was really selling a lot, buying and selling a lot, that I wanted to just get an artificial Christmas tree and just start putting it on the tree. Just clip it on, hang the necklace like just a big old freaking tree with lights on it. And then at night, right, when you turn it on and light it up, wouldn't it be amazing? See, I have all these great ideas, but I don't have a lot of room. I don't have a lot of time. And I don't have a lot of room in my head because I already have 400 other projects started. And to just go out and hunt for a tree to stand up and decorate with jewelry. But I'm going to tell you, I want you to take the idea. I want you to run with it. I would love to see it. Right? Like with the lights in the tree, when you turned it on and everything that was in there that had anything that sparkled or reflected, I mean, come on, right? I just think it would be a great idea. My head is full of them, so I am going to put this in the jewelry box because I very rarely reach for a brooch. I do love a lovely sunflower, but I'm going to put it in this little bag because I don't want it to get scratched up for you. It's actually, right? You caught it. It's cool. It's good. I don't want it to get scratched up on you. There. Because we are getting here kind of full. Okay. Let's see what else we have. We would have to make this one a little short. I have a dinner date with my grandson. Bezels, frames, and filigree. What? Bead landing. These are unopened. These are rings, solid rings. They don't look like they adjust. I don't want to open them. They have square bezels. There's 4 of them. 2 copper, 3 copper colored, and 3 or 2 silver colored. And I don't know if you can see the bezels, but they're nice, right? They're just, I guess I was going to do something with them. And I still want to, but I'm going to put them in the crafting box. Okay. I've mentioned that I do have a box of bells that are packed away. Lots of big brass bells, all different kinds of chimes and different things. These are actually just plastic, and I've thrown them in here. But, and there are also the odd little brass bells that I find. But there's also Jingle Bells, Batman Smells, A Million Miles Away, got all like these are kind of old. I've had these since I was quite young. This one is also nice tone on that one. Well, I have bells. There are bells. These are studs and they're stars. And I'm fairly sure that I have to keep those, right? In my non-craft drawer, we're calling it a craft drawer because that's where the crafts seem to be going, or the craft supply. This is another older pair of earring making supply clip-on. I'm going to put those in. What am I going to do with all of these bells? Just making sure there are no more, but I am finding some pretty cool stuff in here. Okay, the bells, let's find a bag. And these will go into the bell box. Bell box. Can you believe that? I have a bell box for my bell collection that's in it, and I'll have to do a giant installation before I'm gone off this earth of bells and hang them in all the trees, and I guess that was kind of the plan to begin with. But so there's some more bells over there with my Halloween ghost, my spring bunny, and of course yesterday we had Christmas jingle bells. You know this sign, right? It's an international sign for I think I'm crazy. This is nice. It's a little pin. It's a big leaf. It's got big golden flowers. This little one right here, look at that. Oh, it's so sweet. Shaped like a banana. Is it supposed to be a banana leaf? Looks like it's in really good condition. It's not marked anywhere that I can see. It's pretty brand new, maybe. Which way does it go? I usually tend to put the lockdown down, right? So it would maybe go over here. I don't know. See, I don't know where to wear them. I would probably put that one on a hat. Aww. I just like the color, of course. And I don't wear brooches, so come on, Janet. Look at the top of it, though. The little goldenness there. You can't really see it. When you see it in person, you'll say, oh, yes, I see what she means. They're all in there, pronged in there really, really well. And the white stripe down the middle of the rhinestones are pretty, but the ones on the inside curve have a gray to them. So it's like a topaz gray tone, gold tone. I almost feel like those are my colors, but and I like the leaf, and I won't wear it. I won't wear it. I know that I won't wear it. So, going to put it in a little bag so it doesn't get scratched up. There's a lot of stuff in there that is not in a bag that maybe I should have, but we're going to wrap it up really carefully. I'm still not certain how we're going to tuck that in there. There's still lots of room. I'm still not exactly sure how I'm going to sell these. This is a stick pin, that you put on your lapel. When I was a teenager, last couple of years at high school, these were so popular. And everyone wore one every day. Some people wore 2 or 3. This is a cameo. Is it a cameo? I think it is. Yes. Okay. This one opens up. You can put a little tiny picture in it. I think it has like a little rose maybe on the front. Is that what that is? Boy, it's so shiny it is hard to see. I don't believe that's gold. It's got no real weight to it, but I collected these for a long time because they did remind me of the first days of me really thinking about the jewelry I was wearing in high school when you want to be cool or whatever you want to be. You just want it to be right, and I think for simplicity, these kinds of pins, these stick pins, are really special. They make you feel maybe like you've got a piece of jewelry on, but it isn't complicated. It's not going to get caught up and with a lot of them. They're just there. And see how simple that is, and it really does just give you something. I think the first one I had was a star, a silver star. And I remember having a gold moon. It's always been the moon and stars with me. The locket heart, very sweet. I'm going to put it in the jewelry for sale. Where are we? 1421. This is a very modernist kind of pendant. It's convex. It's kind of tactile. If you were wearing it, this is about the size of it. And it's stainless, I would suppose. It feels like you would just play with it. It's smooth. It's got that little convex, I don't know, it's kind of neat. It's got no markings. And in a pinch, I suppose you could use it as a little drinking bowl or a spoon or a digger or, I don't know. It could be an emergency tool. You could flash for help from planes overhead. All right, now we're just getting silly. I'm going to put this in the jewelry. How about one more, and then we take a little break. I have a grandson, a couple of games I need to play with him. I promised I would do that. Isn't this pretty? I love it when I find things I have no idea where they came from. Not exactly sure which way this goes. I guess that goes. It's one of those big pins, and it has a very nice chain, and these little amber beads. They're cold. They could be glass. Oh dear. Where did it go? Ooh, sharp. That's very nice. Well, isn't something I would wear, but I guess I recognized it as being a nice piece. I'm going to throw it in the jewelry. Okay, that might be it for this little episode, and we still have probably a good video in this drawer, and then we'll have the top drawer, and then we'll see where we're going to go from there. I am going to try to separate these into summer and winter, and then get them put away, get the easel out of the way, and start working on a little something different. I can't believe these gems in here. I can't wait to do the next video. Okay, we'll see you soon. Keep coming back. We're making a couple of really great piles for sale later. Happy March 5th, and we'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in.